Guess this gets the elevator working. I guess this elevator is an actual shortcut elevator. One of the ones that we saw earlier. Yep, it is indeed. And hey, because I accidentally killed this guy earlier because I was going the wrong way, I can just go straight back.
Welcome, Warren.
So, first things first. I've got a new weapon to upgrade. It was the Imperator. No, it was the Bloodhound. Although... yeah, that's heavy duty as well. Do I have any other heavy duty things? Nope. Okay. Get this upgraded. And we'll take it for a spin. So, it does slightly more damage. I'm not sure if that's just the base damage it's doing more of, or if it's because it's accounting for the proficiency scaling already. Either way, useful. Okay, so got the arms. So we need to get the body of the scarab, and that's it, isn't it? Yeah, arms, legs, body, head. And then for the liquidator, we just need the head. Links, we've got the full set. Oh, the Gorgon was the guard. So probably not getting those too soon. Is this Goliath class armor? I am tempted. I do kind of want to be an astronaut. Right, let's do it. Do need more rigs and legs, just so that I can actually finish the set. We'll spend the rest leveling up, because why not? That's a health item, that's a health item. This is just boosting my health. I mean, I have survived a couple of times on just that smidge of health, so it might be worth keeping. But let's see, sorted by newest, so the new ones I've got are up here. So energy costs is reduced. That's pretty good. I think I'll stick that in the place of reduce the stamina consumed when blocking attack. Okay. I think we stick that on, and I think we stick, instead of the energy gain up, we stick on energy consumption costs down. Or give this a shot, see how this holds up. I mean, it's minus 10% to use it versus the 20% gain. I have already locked onto the wrong part. So I didn't even switch my weapon. Oh, I think because it's a hot swap, I can just change it. Well, with other hot swaps. Is the other one... It just gives me boosts to stats. Useful. Yeah, the energy... Yeah, it is a hot swap. Okay. That's a hot swap as well. That's good to know. Anyways, gear, weapon. Bloodhound. Alright, so this is the way to go. Felt like I was also getting more stun with this. I can't remember if I got your legs. So let's go for them. I think I did. Yeah, because the... That... Fuck me. Fighting in here is not what I want to do. Well, I need more leg bits anyway to actually build legs and bodies. You know, maybe I stick on both. Get the energy reduction and the energy boost. Especially since this weapon has less energy gain. That door's got to be open on the other side. That door's got to be used on the other side. Door on the other side. Unless there's an elevator up to an area behind there, I guess.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I just can't wait any longer. I hope you're okay, that you're still out there. That you found a safe place.
No, Benjamin, no.
I'm going to take the maglev to the old biolabs now. Try to get there if you can. I'll be waiting.
Contamination detected.
Yep.
Lockdown in operation.
There was gonna be a boss, inevitably.
Initiating disposal
Ow.
measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Okay, I am doing some damage. Like, oh, do I have to try and trip it? That would be my guess. Not seemingly doing anything there. Not good. And then it just sits on there. Alright. I have a feeling that I'm not going to get along with the bosses in this game that much. It was the same thing. Oh, and let's do some medbay implants quickly. So I don't think I'm going to be blocking anything here. Stamina boost might be good. Or stamina generation when energy is high. Yeah, I mean, I guess not actually actively using energy at the moment. And I'm not going to be getting executions, so that can also be changed. That's energy to take energy gain. Alright, so energy consumption down, energy gain up. Bonuses for having high energy. Oh, I got 2 of those on. Energy gain super up. I have my 2 healing items, my health bar, and that is a hot swap. I might test and see if the boss health still shows up without that equipped. And stamina regeneration up. I think I accidentally removed the one that is boosting damage. Increases proficiencies. Not an injectable, is it? It's hardwired. Oh, that just increases max power. Right, where's the regeneration? Equip that one. Because that... How much was that? Okay, it's a decent-ish boost. Definitely don't want... Well, I don't definitely want... I think 1 plus is enough. That, to be able to convert energy into health, is potentially good. Let me test that here. Because if it's got a set number of uses... No, it does not. Okay. So, yeah, I think I take that instead. Here. Now, where did I put the ability for damage? Physical damage boost. Oh, it's an injectable. One that just boosted impact. Where is it? There we go. Increases impact when energy is high. And my weapon damage is impact, isn't it? Yep. Well, impact is very high. Oh, wait a second. Impact is... Okay, yeah, we'll run with it. We'll see how useful it is.
Come back anytime.
It is very typical of me to change my weapon literally just before a boss. Area is also going to be a pain to... Oh. Back, please. Oh my. That was a lot more damage than I was anticipating. On. Last. Lock-on was messing me around a bit there. And then... just too late. Rip me. Well, since I've lost basically all my scrap, I'm gonna try... ye old... just sprint past everything... method. A classic! Gonna have to dash through the toxic if I want to do it though. Where's that other door there? Nah, screw it. I came here to rumble. Let's rumble!
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Okay, I have a potential idea. Oh, heal. These get knocked down. Brings down these. Want to be under here. This is going great. So I think the impact is like stun as opposed to... Okay, so here's... I'm gonna change the impact one again to the energy decay? Yeah.
Take care.
Since one of my healing is directly tied to having energy, I want that to actually stay up now. I've gone past the elevator. You know, given that this directly drops me on the other end, there's meant to be a room on the other side of the door by it that can't be accessed currently. Nothing else here? Nope. Wait, that door? No, it's not. It's just the lighting making it look like it is. I land on that? Yes. And I land on that. Hey, I took no damage. And then another one came in. Ah. Okay, so on the plus side, definitely found the way through. Save time, as intended as a shortcut.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
I'm uncertain if the fall only did no damage because I landed on the enemy and attacked it, or landed on that first pipe, or if it's just a safe fall. But either way, a lot easier than trying to navigate past all of them. And I could probably run past it if I don't have to be directly attacking. I might try and take it out this one time and check behind that door. Okay, it is a safe door. I'm so lucky. Opened the door. Another shortcut? I'm fairly certain I recognize this room and that I've been through it before. I'm just not quite sure the purpose of it having a shortcut there. Unless, I guess these panels might be interactable. Oh wait, is this where the security door is that I can't access? You're completely unarmored. My sword's better than your hammer. You know, that's toxic waste disposal. That's where I came in. What a weird little shortcut. Now this, however, is more interesting. Where does this lead? So, another vital boost. And that's it. That's kind of underwhelming after that. Oh well. We know that that drop is safe. I can get to the boss relatively easily now. And now I just need to figure out, you know, how to actually damage the boss.
Contamination detected.
So it's definitely something to do with hitting the legs.
Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Question is, how do I follow up from that? Nope, don't. That. Okay. I was helicoptered to death.
Won't forget your help out.
Oh no, you're not
You
Smithy.
saved my ass.
You're
Okay, Hopefully see you around.
Or a completely different guy. Okay, so I don't know who that guy's waiting on. Okay, no, I do have to attack to not take the damage.
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Maybe I should get that faster stamina recovery. Okay. Okay, one on. Oh yeah, text route, yeah. Whatever. Wow. Okay. I think, yeah. I think I'm gonna have a bit of an issue with these bosses because they've clearly got gimmicks, and that's clearly the thing that they're going for. In the, not
Care.
in that you know you've got to do a certain thing to be able to actually damage them. However, as far as I can tell,
Should
they're
you
not
be at your
the
designated
clearest.
worksite?
Like, I can tell that hitting the
Happy to
legs
help.
is part of it. That much is clear. But I need to figure out what to do after that. Oops. I'm considering energy consumption down, energy decay. Stamina is useful. Oh yeah, I said I was going to try swapping this out. And see if the boss health still shows. If it does, then I'll definitely run it like this. If not, I'll probably put it back on, and once I figure out how to damage the boss, that's when I'll take it off. I am the master of falling!
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
still doing damage to legs. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. You just got to keep hitting the leg. That makes me feel really dumb. Don't mind me, just overthinking fight mechanics. Okay. Phase 2. It flies now. It sits on me still. Oh, at least I know how to damage it. And oh, the health bar did show without that attached. So, okay, we're good. We're good. We're set.
Take care.
No.
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
A really good weapon for taking this down now I know what I'm doing. Want to get sat on. Don't want to get flamethrowered either, but that's seeming to be happening anyway. That one arm left, I think. Okay. Fuck. I'm not sure if I can survive it sitting on me. Definitely, yeah, well, potentially on full health. The last part of this fight is going to be the hard bit, hitting that head, since my attacks are slow and cumbersome, which are great for taking off the legs once they're exposed. Not so great for getting in and out when the target is underneath the body. At least not with a running attack.
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Okay, 3 hits does take it off, it seems. At least once the stun's happened. Ow. Okay, let's be careful here. I want to recover health without using the healing items. Oh, not good. I want to be under that. There we go. Caught in the corner of the room. Should have used a heal there, an actual one. Okay, so I've also confirmed that whilst the damage from the fall is reduced with a jump attack, it does have to be from the lower bar to actually take none.
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
The fact that's clipped me both times. And the fact that that time... No! I survive! I don't! I don't... That was an awkward whiff. A bad miss. You have to say, the time limit really makes lost scrap so much worse. Because I don't want to pick up this tiny piece of scrap every time. But if I don't, then it starts beeping once the timer gets low. On. Take off that one instead. You know, maybe I should go for one of the back legs. Since I think the legs that come off are the same ones that stay off. No, they get reconfigured. I don't even have to take off the arms. It's just beneficial. Use this. Yeah, it stops me using that attack. But the actual box is just the bit I have to hit. Okay, yeah, I can survive from full health. Okay, all arms off. It does do a little bit of damage taking off the arms. So that is still a plus. Alright. Firebug throttle acquired. What is a firebug throttle? It's a twin-rigged weapon. With high proficiency space. It's a fast weapon. It's not one for me. Not on this build. Well, we did it. We killed the thing. Wrong button. Gonna just change one of these back to the HUD. Since I assume we're gonna go back to regular enemies. Although I am probably going to wrap up once I get to a safe spot. Okay, there is an enemy through there. What was the other path? Was this the exo level? Oh, this is...
We finally found our little thief. It's probably the same culprit who's been hitting the lab storerooms.
Ooh.
She ended up dropping a purloined biomaster in a hurry to get away. Looks like she was heading towards the old abandoned labs. I'll file a full report when I get back. Security can handle this one from here on out.
Alright, so there's 2 individuals at least heading to the biolabs. Yeah, ammo.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I just can't wait any longer.
I've heard this one
I
before.
hope you're okay, that you're still out there. That you found a safe place. I'm going to take the maglev to the old biolabs now.
It's the shortcut. Wasn't
Try
even
to
the
get there
path
if you
from below.
can. I'll be waiting.
Oh.
My thoughts and prayers are with you.
and here's the outbound train station. This is where... Oh, I guess Central Station isn't necessarily where I needed to go, but will at some point be accessible.
You've heard me say it again and again, but Creo cares.
I'll watch you in a bit. I'm gonna head back and check out that other route with the enemy on it. There is a map, but it's not a map that you immediately have access to. It's one that you have to go and see. It's... That video effect is really making it hard for me to read. Oh god, that's terrible. That's... Okay, so... I do like the TV static effects on things. It's a nice effect, but... For whatever reason, it just really messes with my eyes, and I can't bring myself to look at it, and in some cases it gets really uncomfortable to do so for prolonged periods of time. Let's check this Biomancer. I don't think it's a weapon. The staff. That makes it likely that it was that engineer, or potentially that engineer we found earlier, that was asking for a staff who's heading to the labs. I mean, it would make sense to meet more of the same cast. Yeah, this is still toxic waste. That's another shortcut. Or is this a separate area? I've definitely been here before. So, yeah, I think it's actually just another shortcut. Because I believe this leads to, yeah, this room with the fancy set. Body. No body. Can't remember if it's arms or legs I've got. I guess it was arms I have, so there's the second one. Guess not. Oh well. Anyways, that's a shortcut, so I'm just gonna continue on, I guess. This game definitely gives me a lot of Dark Souls 2 vibes with its shortcuts, in how some of them just really don't need to exist in close proximity to the others. It feels like every couple of seconds it's like, oh yeah, here's a shortcut and here's a bonfire sort of deal, where it feels like there's far more put in just to be safe than absolutely necessary, and it just leads to a lot more looping in circles than you'd necessarily want. Let's see if I can do anything with this this tower. I expect it to be like locked shut. Yeah.
Project Resolve, but with an ailing population, developmental problems, disability rising, and an alarming rate in children, some would have you believe it's too late. At least that's what elements in the media would have you believe. But Creo has you covered. From family daycare centers to full medical coverage, your family is our family. The average workplace can be littered with hazards. But at Creo, we're proud to say we never had more than a stuffed
You know, there's a point where you're trying too hard.
Of our rigs, we've made you stronger, faster, tougher. The rigors of the workplace won't even give you pause. And due to the integration of your neural interface into Creo's core system, our professional healthcare staff can monitor your well-being 24/7. If that doesn't make you sleep tight, I don't know what will.
There's the train. Okay, next area, I guess.
Next stop, Resolve Biolabs, Blue Sky Station.
I immediately see an item over here. Just some scrap. And what about down here? Non-functional exolift. Okay. There's definitely something amusing.
Warning, this is a quarantine zone. Please remain in operations until all potential sources of danger have been eliminated.
That's concerning. But yes, it's somewhat amusing having this be Blue Sky Station when we now have Blue Sky, the social media app. There's a lot of paths down here.
Attention, please. Access restriction for this sector remains in effect. Hazard response teams have been requested. Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Something's going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Ops and wrap this up. Oh no, hang on. Okay, well, I need a better power core. So, there is a path down there, I
Please
assume.
stay within operations until the area is clear.
That is probably where... Yeah, that's the area we're going into, because this is just operations. So, let's get our messages.
Freaking out here, Doc. Security is everywhere, but there's no change in the workers. It's still chaos. If anything, it's getting worse. I'm gonna try and make a break for one of the loading bays. Hopefully I can get out. Best of luck, Doc.
Alright. Yeah, let's do the last round of upgrading. We did get enough rig armature. We don't have enough tech scrap. But I should have some consumable tech scraps. Is that enough? Not quite. What schematics do I? Oh, it's the liquidator head. Yep, I've now got the full liquidator set, and I'm just missing the scarab body. Oh, wait, yeah, I was going to go and use one of these. Genuinely expected to have a bit more. I'd seen loads of these piles of scraps that I've got. Oh, that's because these are the big ones. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Still, should be enough. That. Oh yeah. Wait, no, we need to craft. Alright, I'm just gonna pop them all. Forgot we need to make 2 arms and 2 legs. Although, I'm also not 100% certain. Oh, I already had arms. They already had... Oh, and yeah, power. Okay, this is this is a look. It's certainly a look. Yeah, no. Not enough tech scrap to level up again, but I'm gonna have to do a quick rejig on these. So we've still got those. I think I do prefer the regenerator in general. I think the energy one is better for bosses where I don't have multiple enemies to fight to potentially have more time to gain it back. So I don't need this anymore. Or at least not as much. So I think we go for the health restoration again. Having stamina higher is just good, and I think those I'm happy with. So yeah. Look, this is a mess. This is a mess of gear.
This communication device is locked down. All lines blocked.
Oh no, what a shame. Alright, so, well, next time I guess we're going to be going on a quest to get find out what's going on in the biolab, get enough tech scrap to finish, I sell leftover ones. Oh, you can bank tech scrap. That's a game changer. Like, what's that does raise a question. Like, one of the things with Souls like is obviously it is that risk reward of adventuring out, but if you can just bank it, what's the harm in going out? And this one's both Mark 2. Mark 2. I must have started creating the set last time and completely forgot. But yeah, so yeah, next time we're gonna get enough scrap to finish astronaut suit and not look like a this half and half monstrosity. But I hope you enjoyed. I definitely encountered a lot more of the sort of things that put me off Lords of the Fallen. Not to the same extreme, but yeah, it was rough in places, and not in a good way. So, take care, and I'll see you all next time.